Hey guys, this is Max from FL Tips, and today I'll show you the utmost powerful trick for amazing arrangements.
Treating these rappers like greases and pieces. I've been a problem since I was a fetus. Earning my stripes like I work for Adidas. The lead in my league better fall to.
So here we have our 16-bar loop, which actually comes from our full mixing course. The concept you'll get to know is not only applicable for arrangement. What's the easiest and the fastest way to get better is of course learning directly from the masters, learning from professional artists or the artists we personally love. And we usually can't get one-on-one lessons with those artists, but one of the things that we can definitely do is take their tracks and learn straight from them. So in the playlist, we'll load the track that we really like. It doesn't have to be the same BPM, it doesn't have to be the same key, it will be just arranging. If you're not sure what track you should load, you can always load a track from Spotify Top 10 or something like this. And now the very important thing that we need to BPM match the whole song. But we can't go up with the BPM because it will stretch the song up. We can go only down. If you go up, you will have twice as long arrangement as you should have. So we can only go down. So the initial BPM of this track is 94. So we'll go down to 47 and solo the track.
Back in the back, winning and I'm passionate. Everybody's shocked by the boy in his vernacular.
This track comes from our full hard trap course. Make sure to check it out if you haven't yet. And what we'll do now is simply hear the beginning. And we can hear that there's a lot of reverb, some pluck in the background, and the bass. So what we'll do now is hit Alt-T and write intro, airy, reverb, bass, let's say. And here will be our drop chorus, which we actually built already, as you could hear. And now here will be extension of the drop.
I don't mind what he lying. Got some friends who not allowed to cross state line.
And here
okay, they don't want to see me shining. I'm working.
Will be our verse, which will be vocal, soft drums, and something like this. After that,
he ride, that's me, he died.
We can say that there's no drums, vocal and bass. And again here
chosen though he be fine.
Will come our drop chorus. No vocal this time. Everything here will be optional, of course. That's just the guide. And here will be our outro. Again, reverb and with bass. So now that's how it looks. And if you worked with the same BPM track, you can just simply mute it. But in our case, we'll need to go back to our initial BPM and we'll need to get rid of the track. And now, why is it good that we already built our drop and chorus? Because what we could do is just simply copy those guys like this through whole track. And now simply subtract. For example, here we said there are no drums. We will get rid of those guys like this. We would put the vocal over it, and here, for example, where we have soft drums, we could leave only the kick and snare. In the outro, we could get rid of practically everything. And the same thing, let's say, in the intro. And that would be so-called subtractive arrangement. That's quite common technique, but I'm not a big fan of it. It's a really easy way to arrange your tracks, but I would personally stay in the concept of additive arrangement, where you just copy stuff and add, then subtract. So next step is just to put half an hour into properly arrange stuff with the guide of ours which we made using the reference track. If you got this, now you'll need to just put a couple of hours into making proper automations in order to make the transition between those parts as smooth as possible. Of course, depending on your own likings. So we used a reference track, could be any track that we like or any top chart track, in order to build a guide for our own arrangement. There's nothing wrong in learning straight from the tracks of our favorite artists. This might seem as a easy to say, hard to do type of thing, but I'm telling you that it's as easy as it can get. If you're stuck on arrangement, 90% of the time you just need to get started, and reference track is the best way to get started quick and easy arrangements.
Bring these rappers like Reese's and Pieces. I've been a problem since I was a fetus. Earning my stripes like I work for Adidas and leading my league.
This exact track we mixed from complete ground up in our full mixing from start to finish course. If you want to get your mixes to the next level, that's a total must-have. Make sure to leave your favorite arrangement tricks down below in the comments, and I hope to see you very soon in the next video.
I'm off the meter, beating any beat up, yeah, the game need us. King. Being in the pack and they know I'm the guy. I've been the man since the day I arrived. I never play, I find truth in the lies. You wanna with me, go over your rights. He with a mission, you hearing the scene. I go when I blow